keep your eyes on the ball.
Hold that, Mum. Hold the pose. How embarrassing. Absolutely. Your kid wouldn't do it, so why would you?
Hi and welcome to the show. We've got a whole lot happening today. Bodie does some kicking and Kieran tunes in with some tackle practice. Rugger gets into the action as well, but first here's my hurricane mate, Bodie Barrett with a Small Blacks masterclass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey team, I'm Bodie and here's another Small Blacks masterclass. Today I'm going to take you through the basic kick. If you're having trouble with kicking, maybe the ball doesn't go where you want it to go, then here are some tips that can give you the confidence to make a great kick. Okay, so the basic kick. Put 2 hands either side of the ball, and basically you're just dropping the ball onto your foot, okay? Too many kids these days throw the ball up and wait for it to drop down. Minimise that drop by just simply dropping it down onto your foot with the follow through, okay? Really simple. Okay, here's how I do it. Nice, so less drop, okay? Less that, just drop it onto your foot. That's it, nice. See how that sort of hit your knee? It's because you're throwing it up a little bit. Just drop it out there. Nice. Here we go. Nice, great kick. That's it, great kick.
Rugger's brave, Rugger is the best. He loves new adventures and tackling on new quest. He's Rugger.
Last week on Rugger Tales, the Rugby boys have stumbled upon some mountain men footprints and Alice is gone. If she isn't rescued, the future looks bleak, for the big Glup Glup Cup game is happening this week. That's where we pick up the story. Who are you? And why have you taken me? Alice demanded to know.
Silence, Rugby, or I will cut out your tongue and feed it to Squat.
Oh, tongue yummy, full Squat's tummy.
Squat? Squat? Said Alice. I only know one Squat, and he's a stinky mountain man of Mulu, a troublemaking, no-good, evil-doing, vile and villainous...
She just called me Stinky.
I reckon she is. Stinky pants.
I'm not stinky. Am I stinky?
I think she might have a point there. Maybe a bath is in order before we dine this evening.
Enough. No bath.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to share a room with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be quiet. No bath. No dinner. Tonight, the only thing on the menu is evil.
Ha! Exclaimed Alice. So it is the mountain men of Mulu who have Rugby napped me. Let's see. Squat, Power, Robbo and... it can't be! Not... oh no! Not...
Yes, it is. It is I, Barry, the most evil mountain man in the world!
Barry, you'll never get away with it! Whatever it is, said Alice.
Silence, Rugby. You better get used to your new home for the next week.
You mean you're planning to keep me prisoner all week in this hideously, quite well-furnished, immaculately clean and tidy hideout? Well, you know, this isn't what I pictured at all when I imagined your filthy cave.
Filthy? Us?
Oh, that's the general opinion on Ruggerland, replied Alice.
Oh, that's really disappointing. We take personal hygiene very seriously. I mean, Squat never goes anywhere without his toothbrush.
Enough of this chit-chat. victory will soon be ours. For without their star player, the Rugby's will surely lose to us this weekend when they play us for the Gluck Gluck Cup.
So, that's your evil plan. Well, it's doomed to fail, for even as you speak, my friends Rugger, William and Webb are on their way to rescue me.
Oh, darling Alice, sweet Alice, your friends will never find you. And soon the Gluck Gluck Cup will be mine, all mine. Will be ours. All ours.
Better do all your laughing now, warned Alice, because the Ruggerbees are on their way and soon they'll be here. Which was sort of true. The Ruggerbees were on their way, but they had followed the mountain men's footprints all day until they led right into the sea. Oh, that water looks wet, said Webb. I didn't bring my water wings, so I can't swim. Yes, it seemed the Ruggerbees' hopes of rescuing Alice had been washed away like an old smelly sock. But then... "No need for water wings," shouted Rugger. "Look what I've found!" What has Rugger found? And I really thought a bath was a good idea. Tune in next week for the next exciting episode of Rugger Tales. And remember, sometimes to find what you're looking for, you have to search yourself.
Those mountain men aren't very nice, are they? I hear they smell pretty bad as well. They remind me of some other people I know.
Hi, I'm Kieran, and here's another Small Blacks Masterclass. Today I'm going to take you through the passive tackle. A passive tackle is when the tackler doesn't try and be aggressive, but rather falls with the attacking player. If you have trouble in this area, then these tips are for you. So guys, a passive tackle is a tackle that's going to be used on the field, perhaps when you're caught off balance, you're not quite in the right position to make a really aggressive tackle, or even when you're up against a bigger opponent than you. You can't quite make a really big hit on them, so you want to still get them to the ground. But the principles are very the same as making a front-on tackle. You want to get nice and low, put your head to the right side of the person running at you, and really wrap the arms, but what you're not doing is you're not driving through. So when you get nice and low and you make that tackle, you use their momentum and fall back with them. The keys are making a normal proper tackle, but then you just don't drive through. Sound good? Yeah, should give it a go. So you can sit nice and low already. Yep, and you just walk in here and just keep walking and you should fall over. Good effort, that's the one, eh? Yeah, that's the way, nice. Nice, mate.
Hey everybody, today I've got somebody very special to help me with my ABCs.
Hey everybody, pumped to be on the show. Looking forward to the letter.
R is my favourite letter because it's at the beginning of my favourite word, rugby. How many do you know, Bowden?
Let me try Rugger.
Huh? Yep.
Racing, races. You said rugby. We'll say rubbish, rabbit, round, rough, right.
What are some other words that come after the word rugby?
Rugby game.
Yep.
Rugby player, rugby boots, rugby ball, rugby jersey,
Yep.
rugby score,
Oh, good.
rugby field,
Yep.
rugby tackle, rugby pass,
Nailed it.
rugby skill, rugby sevens,
Huh?
rugby smart.
Yes. Don't forget the best one of all, Rugby World Cup. High four.
I wasn't the biggest kid when I was growing up. I was tall but pretty skinny lad. Growing up in Counties Manukau, so I played against some pretty big opposition. Really enjoyed it, really relished playing against those guys. Used to be the nominated tackler for our team. They obviously saw that I was good enough at doing it, so they'd send me in there to tackle against the biggest guy in the opposition. Yeah, I was always, I was skinny, skinny white boy pretty much up until I was probably about 17, 18, and then I found a gym. I remember in my Papakura team I had, there's a guy called Jacob. He was a big boy. Certainly dominated quite a few guys. I always relished playing against those type of guys.
That's it for this week. We hope you liked the show. If you want to watch it again, tune into thesmallblacks.com. Don't forget to get on our Facebook page as well. Next week, the big guy Kieran Reid hosts the show, so don't miss out. See you later.
And it's my favourite. And hot.
Nice work, Tommy!